in real quick order. Right there is the Mamertine, and this is the archway of Septimus Severus we've met, and this is the temple of Vespasian and Titus. This is the temple of Saturn, and then this foundation all the way down there is the Basilica of Julia. And then you can see in the distance, that's the foundation of Tiberius's house on the Palatine, his palatial mansion. Now in the distance, you can also see the Arch of Titus right there, and a little bit at the beginning of the Temple of the Vestal Virgins. And as we've seen in our walk around, right down there is the Millenarium, the golden milestone. The temple behind all the scaffolding there is the temple to Caesar, where the flowers are laid regularly. And then remember the umbilical cord, the center of the empire, right there in that little ruin, right next to the golden mile marker from which all of the roads of Rome were measured outward. But most biblical of all these sites are the Basilica of Julia, where Paul came for his first and second trials, and was acquitted from his first trial right there at that basilica, and went off to his fourth missionary journey. And then he was brought back, and at his second trial, right here at the Basilica of Julia, he was transferred and put into prison right there at the Mamertine. All of these amazing sites right here on the Roman Forum, right here in our Life and Letters of Paul visual study tour through the incredible scriptures that Paul wrote, and the framework, the Roman Empire, the framework of the whole New Testament period. I could go on and on. That is a Palatine Hill. Behind Tiberius's house here, extending that way, Domitian, as in the Apostle John, kind of expanded his home to include all the others, Tiberius, Augustus, Nero's, and he, of course, Domitian, is the one that had his own system of law and banished the Apostle John to the island of Patmos until his death, and then Nerva, the following emperor, released his political prisoners. Some insights from the Roman Forum.